Hello everyone, my name is Mahmoud Ashrif and I'm a member of FORRT, the Framework of Open Reproducible Research Training. On behalf of the FORRT community and Team Neurodiversity, we have the opportunity to introduce you to raising awareness of neurodiversity in academia, navigating open scholarship for neurodivergent researchers, which is an initiative under FORRT, and we're excited to introduce this to you.
So some background now then. Open scholarship has focused a lot on research transparency and honesty, with social justice being considered. The focus has been on open scholarship's relationship to race, ethnicity and culture, gender and sexuality. However, neurodivergent individuals, so that's people that are dyslexic, autistic, or people that have ADHD, for example, have received little or no attention. The relative proportion of neurodivergence in academia is widely underestimated, likely due to the stigma attached to the concept of disability.
So what do we mean when we say neurodiversity? We are referring to the non-pathological variation in the human brain regarding sociability, learning, attention, and mood, among other mental functions. It is critically relevant to the social sciences as it discusses the diverse cognitive behaviours that form the foundations of what it means to be unique and human. There are two quotes that can easily define what it means to be neurodiverse. We all have individual differences, and science has determined that we call them disorders. And imagine we decide to communicate by drawing instead of orthographic print. I am a terrible artist. I would have a disorder if that was the case.
One key facet of neurodiversity is its link to the notion of accessibility. Accessibility is the practice of making your environment easily accessible by as many people as possible, allowing people to achieve their optimal performance. A key foundation of open scholarship is accessibility, and therefore it raises the question, how can open scholarship advance and benefit from the neurodiverse movement and vice versa?
Discussions have been scarce regarding not only how open scholarship can advance the neurodiverse movement, but also how it can benefit from it. Thus, it's a priority to build community to discuss how the neurodiversity movement can be included in open scholarship. As a lived experience of neurodivergent individuals, including encountered barriers, may help to enhance accessibility, opening open scholarship to be truly open. This, in turn, may help to dismantle the harmful stereotypes about disabled researchers and individuals, providing more specific provisions for disabled researchers, such as virtual conferences. Further, including this population in academia will help promote work-life balance by denormalizing overwork and practices that lead to burnout.
We will also promote the inclusion of neurodiversity within the scientific community and the next generation of neurodiverse scientists. By including a neurodiverse population, we have a huge opportunity to not only advance our science, but also to equitably serve all of our humanity. Thus, we can encourage ourselves to broaden our minds and be truly open in open scholarship. This includes recruiting neurodivergent researchers in psychology and then expanding to neurodiversity in social sciences. This project is aimed to be a living resource with regular updates on new studies authored by neurodivergent researchers. We're also in the initial stages of collating the papers written by neurodivergent researchers into a database, which is planned to be shared in March 2022. Finally, we're also currently working on a manuscript that will take the form of a position statement detailing how neurodiversity and open scholarship can benefit from each other.
To wrap things up, thank you for listening. If you want a syllabi to be less neurotypical and include neurodivergent individuals in the work, we will provide a resource to help you. If you want to support us, share our content, and/or join us. You have ideas about what to do next? Tell us. Join FORRT and Team Neurodiversity. We're always open and welcoming new members with our open participation philosophy.